Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8. Sugar Ray Leonard, Terrence Bud Crawford. This back, not 2 minutes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Hit him with a left jab. That right hand hurts. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. That straight hurt him.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A counterfire relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Just missed with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of defense here at all. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
You cannot ever compare anything to this. These guys really mean it. These guys must hate each other the way they're fighting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Beautiful counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Crawford in trouble.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt. He's not hurt bad. He'll play.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Sugar Ray Leonard dead. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Leonard. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. Missing with the left hook. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get cut. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard. And they ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. A straight right just misses. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. One punch could change everything in this battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Another shot. Let's talk about Leonard in that lap. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is...
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, keep thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to...
Crawford is dazed! And now we're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can't land the jab there. Big swing and a miss with the hook. No final 10 round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Leonard in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They're not even going to game plan.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of the match?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
A lot of punch output. Oh, Leonard just rocked.